Ed here, out in the garage on an unbelievably warm evening. Believe it or not, it's February. We should be freezing our tails off. But just letting everybody know that the modeling group has started. Wow.
It's your show, man.
It's your show? Yeah, it's alright. I mess it up all the time.
I'm Ryan. I'm his neighbor. I built the Ecto bike. I'm around.
And I've got him practicing and learning painting techniques.
The models I brought, I finished just after high school, before I finished college.
We haven't even shown them yet.
They are not newer than built in 2008. I have not put together a model since being an adult.
It's alright.
I'm learning things that I didn't as a kid, building these other models that I just slapped together with glue, because that was the fun part back then.
Yeah, and it still is. Alright, but now
I'm painting them for once. First time.
yeah, it's different. There's some techniques, new types of glues, new, you name it, all kinds of.
No, even the stuff that I do outside of modeling, just the technology has changed.
Oh, I know. So much. I've been starting on this Don Gurney Lotus AMT kit, 1/25th scale. Almost have the engine complete. Got the velocity stacks and the fuel rails over here. Still need to be put on. This just needs transmission cover and the push bar on it, and it's complete. 3 colors,
which look way better than they should. This guy's stuff up close is just great.
No, thank you. But it's nothing anybody can.
Yeah, you just do it.
Just do it.
You're in practice it.
We'll get a little tighter shot here on some of this stuff.
Yeah.
Show you what we got going. Yeah, we're just hanging. Enjoying the company. Watching me hobble around. Next week the weather's supposed to change.
Right, yeah, that's, you know.
Okay, noise, because we're going to be cranking down. Tripod here.
My GoPro doesn't have one. It's an accessory you can buy. Which I never did.
Yeah,
you can Bluetooth it to your phone and check what your angle is. But,
right. Yeah. Well, I can do the same, but I never have. Because I prefer to go straight to memory card, and that way I can put it.
It's spotty and it chews your battery up if you keep Bluetooth on.
Right. That, I mean, I can put it all on the card and then transfer it to my computer and do my editing on my computer. See if we can't get this thing to focus here. Let's get a little autofocus on it. not going to focus.
Of course not.
Of course not. But you get the gist of it.
You could take a picture and add a screen cap.
I can.
If you felt like editing your stuff. I don't know how.
I can.
You do.
I can. I've done everything but a voiceover so far.
Okay. Cool.
But I figured out how to lay in sound.
In
So.
case they don't know what an F-14 is, which they should if they're familiar with movies.
Well,
This is
the Revell kit,
This is
the Top Gun kit.
This is going to be Maverick's Tomcat.
But it may have different livery on it.
Of course, it's the Tom Cruise model that they're trying to sell.
Yeah. Great little, highly detailed model, and don't do that.
I'm sorry.
I mean,
It'll be okay.
It's all right.
These planes are designed to take abuse.
Yep. And he brought in some other projects that he's done.
Show me the other ones are?
Sure.
That is the A-10 Warthog. Again, all done over 15 years ago when I was just a kid. I would glue them together and not worry about paint until they were all together. And these are covered in dust right now. And then they lived in my parents' house, and they have all kinds of cousins that come over with kids and grandkids, and so these have been played with toddlers for the last 5 years. So almost all of them are missing their wheels.
Well, I found some in my spares box for him.
I've got parts to fix this one. Another one I like is the Harrier. I don't remember its other designations.
I believe it's the AB-8
Okay.
for the American.
And this one's actually in pretty good shape.
Yeah, it is.
And we were talking about, I don't remember if I had a reference for the camo that's on both of these, but I did want this to be kind of the blue scale, more of a sea camo, which I'm not even sure if they actually ever had. Not in the U.S. anyway. I have only ever seen these, the gray.
Right.
Right. But same with the Warthog. I might have had a reference to get the swatch correct, but I don't think I had a reference for the plane itself. And this is one that I started and never finished.
Which we may finish out here.
B-22 Osprey. All of these are 1/48 scale, so they're relatively large as far as models are concerned. And this has most of the plastic put together, except for one of the rotors and, of course, the landing gear and the propellers.
Sorry.
The landing gear to fix the A-10. So that'll be a pretty big model when it's done.
Huge, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I do believe there's some aftermarket kits for this too.
That's crazy, the scale of this.
That's a troop carrier.
For being a cargo ship compared to a two-seater, these are the same scale.
Yeah, but the Navy liked the two-seater, the Tomcat, because of its range. That thing was all fuel and engine.
Yes.
I mean, that and everything was redundant.
It was a sturdy plane. That's why it lasted so long.
So it's a wonderful aircraft.
We were talking about it the last time I was building it, is to have an airplane with a gimmick like folding wings would only last so long if the gimmick was super beneficial.
The F-111. Yeah, if you really want a versatile aircraft, that.
I'd have to look that one up. I'm not familiar.
The FB-111, pilot set side by side.
Okay.
Okay, and also swing wing, but that thing, unfortunately, is no longer.
Weird gimmicky airplanes. I really have to see what this looks like so I know what we're talking about.
FB-111.
FB?
FB.
B.
But anyway, we're about to the end of my little run here.
Okay.
I've got a few other kits that I've built that I'll be showcasing here. Just want to let everybody know what we got going and what's happening, and let everybody know that they're welcome. So come on in, come on by.
Email you at Ed's Garage if they're interested. Is your email on your YouTube?
Yep.
Okay.
Email. It's on the YouTube. It's on the card. Give me a holler. Let me know if you're in the area. Do have a wonderful day.
Yeah.